I'd love a real plane, but ED won't make one.
All right, so we have 2 people doing seed. Anyone else planning on coming up for seed or strike?
I'll run with the strike group.
Okay, you could use pretty much any plane you want to have a setup of all of them with preloaded stuff, but you can put on whatever you want, whatever package you want. Just pick what you need.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
So, do you need more strike or more seed? It looks like we have 2 and 2, and I'm kind of the 5th middle guy.
I'm not really sure exactly what we'll need. I know how many planes are up there, but I'm trying to keep that information, away from you guys, so you have to kind of figure it out. I think if we have 2 well-armed strike package planes,
Rearming complete.
we can do a pretty good job. And I think with seed, we'll...
So go seed.
Well, I mean, do whatever you choose. I mean, if you want to play strike, and if you want to do seed, and we'll try to get many planes as we can.
All good.
I'll run with the strike group, but I'm primarily going to be carrying air-to-air weaponry.
Yeah, and the SV-33, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I've got some unguided rockets, but I don't expect to actually use them.
Yeah, and there will be air-to-air stuff up there. You can definitely provide us cover fire, especially if we don't have any harms to get out. So, because we might have to go back down in the valley, so it would be good to have a seat or a cap plane up there just to kind of give some
Copy.
suppression of air-to-air threats until we get out.
NVG installed.
What's the departure runway?
Whichever one's head west was the plan. That would be 25.
That'd be 25. I like how you put a tacking at the end of the runway.
I didn't actually do that. That was this was off of another template that I used. That I just kind of modified everything since there was already some stuff in it.
That is a terrible place for that tacking beacon.
It'll be all right.
I didn't say it was going to be a problem.
Yeah, you'll be in the air by then. You should be fine.
Shadow is green jet ready for taxi.
Copy. Probably going to be best if the seed package would go first, since they're going to need to probably get their missiles out initially. And I'm guessing you guys in 16s are going to have the most fuel reserve issues, so you guys can kind of set the pace for your fuel efficiency.
Copy. Shadow's taxi runway 25. Probably gonna hit the tanker just before you guys, before we decide to push.
Okay, just as a heads up, wake turbulence is on, so...
Fantastic.
It's actually a great idea. I'm going to fall in right behind you, Shadow.
Copy, I got mix coming up behind me as well.
Mm-hmm. I'll need all the fuel I can get. Just to make 29 on roids.
Streaming on Twitch? Sick. I got aircraft with taxi lights that are as bright as the sun behind me.
Is that better?
Not. I mean, it's good. I made the mistake of testing out my NVGs and I looked behind me.
Oh.
That was not a good idea.
Yeah, I don't get NVGs, you lucky bastard. I get a gamma slider.
Rip. Try to break out the 131 pod. See how that goes.
Hmm. What the hell is that?
What?
That pod? I've never seen it before.
It's the 131 ECM pod.
Ah. Okay, I get to listen to Ted Nugent for the next 8 minutes.
Very good. Alright.
Stranglehold's a good song, but it's just a little too much Ted Nugent for me.
Air runway 25 for departure.
Yeah, Shadow, if you're going to hit the tanker too, you could probably head up now. It looks like Major's rolling, so he can come up behind you. By the time you're done topping off, he might be ready to top off, and then I'll catch up with you guys.
I'm gonna join Shadow in that idea.
Yeah, and there is a MPRS, so the 18 can tank separately if whoever needs to. Not have to worry about overlapping tankers.
Shadows was up. Fucking windy.
Yeah, windy indeed.
Windy some bitch.
Along with your flipping
Wind,
wake.
yeah.
That's some good sheer action going on. If I can get forced downwards. Don't like that. Do not like that at all.
It's gonna be fun to see the fucking basket.
I believe it's 24. I think it's a mission profile.
Oh, I just had somebody fucking yeet in front of me.
I didn't realize you was going quite that slow.
Did we have an accident, or are we all good?
We are good.
No.
He shed his pants, but it's fine.
Yeah, there should be a 23 and a 24. I think 24 is the MPRS.
Yep, 24 is MPRX. Tanker frequency is 351 decibels.
I think so. Can't remember for sure.
That makes it like impossible for me to use the comms menu.
Alright, T-Rex rolling. Yeah, one should be 350, the other's 351.
Yep, I'm in there.
Got a tally tanker.
spiked the shit out of it. I don't have.
Yeah, the tank boom operator doesn't need their hair.
Who said it was the boom operator?
Well, I mean, they're the one that's going to get the radiation from your radar right away.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna vote and say it's the co-pilot, actually. Given the angle we're at.
Oh, I thought you were behind him, so that's what I was figuring.
No, I'm quite a ways from that.
Holy fucking salmons.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, he's head on me at the moment. This is gonna be a block. I'm gonna try and keep him in the radar right. Oh, he turned his lights on. Yay, I can see him.
That's underneath my tanker.
Getting marked by a Sam. Not me, my radar's off.
Gotta put on my tanker. I'm way past him.
Oh, I hit the turbulence. Nice to finally see wake turbulence. Every time I hop in single player, I've got it turned on. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this tanker is doing. Trying to dodge the Sam or something?
They're flying in a square pattern, so it might be in like one of the corners. Which I'm sure.
Yeah, but turning and descending.
It should be just descending, but I don't know. Unless maybe it's getting spiked by one of the planes that are up or something, and it thinks it needs to dive.
That's probably what's going on.
Tally tanker.
The planes that are like in the air right now should be like 100+ miles away and have no threat.
I can't reach Texaco 11 in the comms menu anymore.
As in it's not there, or?
As in it's not there, yeah. I go to comms menu, I go to tanker, the only option is Arco.
Unless I screwed something up, it was there before.
Well, yeah, he was working just fine when I was on my way over here. I already hit him up and said I was coming. But I've got an RTB, I'm already at half fuel.
That's an interesting one. I'm not sure what happened there. But you said he was there before, right? That what you just
Yeah,
said?
he was there before. I click on him on the F10 map and he has no waypoints. I think he'll be fine.
I don't know why our guy decides to go fucking dark.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be flying that path. I don't know what the hell happened there with him. It must be
They probably want, once you connect it, or once you get in that pre-contact, they I think it changes their formation, so you don't fucking. They're not doing those sharp 90-degree turns while connected.
It's like it just like skipped ahead and is returning to base or something. That's what it seems like to me, at least. Well, if half the planes are headed back to base because we're low on fuel, it kind of...
As far as I know, I'm the only one.
So that's just you, Butterball? That's the only one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we could all push if Butterball wants to stay behind SAM coverage and pick us up on the way out. He can go back to base, rearm, refuel, and that might not leave him hanging too long.
Yeah, let me just top off real quick.
That's fine with me. I don't care.
At 10.2.
Just hold over like waypoint 4 for now, and we'll go from there.
Shadow is into pre-contact.
Such an absurd amount of missiles this thing carries.
You can, but just watch out for SAM threats shooting at you, that's all. The intent of this flight is that we're supposed to be flying to the south to make it look like we're just a capped flight flying around to the south of the border. And while the strike package goes under the radar underneath, so that they're looking at us in the sky over top of our own area while the strike package is getting in. That was kind of the intent, so you can free fly anywhere. Spike something. It looks like someone decided to shoot arms.
Alright, Shadow is topped off, ready to push.
I think it might have been Major.
I recall you saying shoot on the way in and out.
Texaco is coming back.
Did we change that plan?
That wasn't the plan. It might just get really interesting here, though.
Cool, bring the action.
Take that back. Texaco is gone again.
Well, if we do that, we don't have to go to the valley.
I'm still doing that valley flight. That looks like fun.
Yeah, the intent was to get the strike package into the target area before the SAMs got shot at, so that they didn't know we were attacking their SAM net, so they didn't think we were trying to push through it.
The attack in harm shots were supposed to be at the airfield, and then the mountain range SAMs were on the return.
It's all right. I mean, we're kind of spitballing this one anyways, because there wasn't really enough people to do that. mission the way I originally intended it.
Alright. Shadow is topped off and pushing waypoint 3. Pushing waypoint 4.
It's still on my tail. I see it back there.
Shadow has a contact. 26,000. I don't know rough bearing. Shadow's like 29, danger close, 30 miles, bearing 325, 22 miles. Shadow Fox 3 manned at 25,000.
Yes, it does appear Texaco is coming in to land.
Shadow defending 29.
Yeah, if you got targets, go ahead and take them.
Mrs. Pitbull Shadow's out cold.
Alright, is our airspace look clear now? I don't see anything on my RWR. Unless anyone else has another contact. Alright, looks like we're clear. Let's form up on waypoint 4 and start ingressing in.
Shadow's pushing waypoint 4.
Major's RTB fuel.
That might work out okay, Major. By the time, if we get in with the strike package, by the time you get in there, get your fuel, get back airborne, you can probably go and do the, hit the other SAMs where we're coming back through.
Got you at 12,000.
Alright, I'm correct. Rate this waypoint 5. That's going to be the start, like, kind of getting to the valley, so. Actually, I think waypoint 4 is the start of the valley, but I could probably drop into it. Pick you guys up a little bit. Actually, looks like we're all getting there about the same time. We can just keep going. Yeah, Shadow's right down below me. You're right off my left. Okay, yeah, we're all good to just kind of meet up at 4. Flow in.
Coach, Mix, I got a visual on you up to my high 10 o'clock. Shadow is passing over the dam right now.
We could probably leave them on until we get to the up through the mountains, just to make it easier on us flying.
Yep, I'm gonna leave my NIK on, so you guys can follow me if I'm ahead of you.
Potassium traffic, Major left base, 07 Potassium.
The wind in this valley is fucking rough.
Just remember, waypoint 8 is the critical one. You gotta climb up.
Shadow's through waypoint 4, pushing 5.
Copy. Have visual on Shadow and falling behind. what speed you got left?
I'm keeping in mill power. Right now, we're passing through 0.91 Mach.
Okay, speed now.
Wind in this valley is fucking nuts.
Keeps it interesting.
I know. Except I'm rocking back and forth. You don't look convincing when you're rocking back and forth.
Altitude.
Do it 1.5.
Altitude.
Copy, waypoint 6.
It does not. I have my game turned up pretty high just so I can see the trees. Not even in the fucking forest is rough.
Just as a heads up, as you get close to waypoint 8, you might want to bleed off a little bit of speed so you don't balloon over the top of the mountain too much. Because that is about where those SAMs are. They'll pick you up if you get too high over.
Yeah, those pushing 6.
6 is
That's a sharp right turn.
Yeah,
Sharp left.
turn.
Through 6, pushing 7. Actually, I'm gonna slow up my shit a little bit better. Alright, Shadow's garage jamming through this. Shadow's through 7, pushing 8.
Okay, remember the mountain height is approximately 10,000, so I'm at 6 right now. We got to get a lot of altitude.
Valley Ridge. That was going up. Pedals over. Pushing 9.
3x over, pushing 9.
Looks like both of the tankers are empty and trying to land.
You good back there, Mix? Okay. Nope, that's fine. Take your time.
Pushing 11. That's 12. Better fuel state 9.5.
Major and Butter, how are you guys doing?
I'm refueling, I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting on Major.
I saw you rolling, so I figured you were taking off. I'm holding short.
No, I was coming down there.
Okay. Landed up 2-5 minutes.
It goes up to, I think, 20. So 20 He's 24 miles away. 24 miles and we'll be on target. Well, not on target, but on our initial attack run heading.
Channel's 213, pushing 14.
I think it's about 50 miles from our exit of the valley to the target area. So that gives you enough time to get up and get some coordination where you're at.
Channel's 215, pushing 16.
Taxi traffic, major F16 plus 1, 1125.
Just as a heads up for you guys, we have about a 5-minute TOT. So we should be expecting you guys to be able to be free on any SAM launch targets in a few minutes.
Roger.
Copy. Clear the SA-6 site from the mountains. Got an SA-11 off our right after we exit the valley, so we'll just stay clear to the left.
Copy.
Pull up, pull up! Pull up, pull up!
Got a fuel statement. Pushing like 118.
Altitude. Altitude.
Shadow is fenced in. Mission 20.
So that's waypoint 19, headed to 20. We'll ignore the 11. We're going to head right to the target area. You got harms on you, right?
Yes.
Okay. And Shadow, you got harms too, right?
Never.
Copy. So I am the only strike one.
Pull up, pull up!
You guys can sort them out. If there's nothing left for you, Mix, you can turn around and help with clearing out the egress. Or you can also keep an eye out for any air patrols that might be coming our way. Alright, T-Rex, 34 miles out, going to air-to-ground mode and initiating attack. 21 is the target area.
Shadow's coming to attack altitude. Shadow's HSD is tracking 26 sites at T-Rex, be advised you just passed lead seat.
Copy. I'm just climbing up to get altitude to try to get a picture here.
We're not picking up anything on the HTS sites, may still be asleep. Shadow, Cali, 1SA6. Magnum, SA6. That missile should have flown right by you.
Yep, I saw it. It's kind of funny. I can see the green, the smoke trail's green from my HUD with the infrared.
Shadow Magnum, second SA6.
Major Butterball, recommend heading 003.
Copy. I got bombs lined up for targeting. 30 seconds before
Shadow,
pull-up.
Shack 1, SA6, Shack 2, SA6 search radars. Copy Shacks.
Lofting 12 miles and pickle, turning to the south. Copy. Keep an eye out for any air-to-air threats.
That was turning here. Saw no activity at Minerale. Turn south. It was too long, one short.
Spike east, 29s, and I see 31s at 1-2.
Yep, Shadow has net. Copy nails. It's you. It's friendly. Shadow, radar lock. Contact 5,000 coming out of Malchik.
Copy. 40 miles to egress area. Approximate time on to waypoint 3 minutes. That would be our SAM coverage or our SAM threats.
Shadow tracking 2 contacts departing Nalchik. Could be the 29s. Major, be advised, you're about to trespass SA6.
Yeah, I'm defending SA8.
Defending at 8.
Maybe it's a 6.
I recommend follow the path through the valley. But you gotta think they're 10,000 up, so now you gotta fly a lot higher. Shadow looks like it's a 6. Recommend flow valley path for egress.
T-Rex is climbing high. Since I'm already in Angel 35, I'm going to try to get up to 50.
Major recommitting mini.
And I don't really want to go low with those 31s right by the valley there.
Off to the right, or off to the left. Possible tally on one contact. 20,000. 20 miles. Shadow Spike 31.
Active SA6.
Lost radar contact.
Looks like there's arms out. Patriot got some arms out on target. We'll see if he punches a hole in the sand net for us in time.
Bang them out.
Shadow
SA6.
Shadow's danger close to enemy fighters, not picking up anything on radar going into the valley.
Alright, Butterball, I don't think you can pick up those 31s and maybe get some shit out on them, help get those guys out of here.
Almost within range.
Yep, might be a little too low. You might have to go a little higher if you can. Oh, it looks like I think one of them got taken out. It looks like we have a bigger gap. If you go a little to your left, you might be able to make it through.
Major's pressing 31. Fox 6.
T-Rex passing through SamNet. I don't
Fox
think.
1.
No, it's a Fox 1. Shadow is in the valley running away. Shadow's much like SA6